still live at the Bukum Boxing Arena, and we are getting ready for the next bout, which is going to be a super featherweight contest. And you heard from the man, Ebenezer Sowa from Atokwashu Gymnasium, spreading the love to his community. And his coach, Akai Nete, also keeping up tabs, following Ghana Army on the league log. Monisoa from Atokwashi won the fight against Moses Latte. We are next on the next fight.
We are getting ready for bout number 4, and that is super featherweight contest over 6 rounds between Michael Dadzie from the Seaview Boxing Gym and Elvis Mensah from the Akotoku Academy. The judges are Poti Nate, referee Richard Gate, and Daniel Ablomete. These are the 3 judges, and the man in the center of this fight is Nathaniel Nikwe Kote. So we are waiting for the boxes. But before that, let me assure you that we have 2 wonderful artists who are here to entertain all of us. After bout number 4, we would invite them to come and entertain us. We have Luther and Charlotte. They are all here with us tonight. And let me remind you, we may also come your way with dancing competition. Those from here, over here, there, and here. We may have you for the dancing competition. Once again, thank you very much. Now we are waiting for the 2 boxes, Michael Dadzie and Elvis Mensah. Elvis, fighting from the blue corner. You are please welcome. Let's welcome Elvis Mensah.
Between Michael Dadzie from Seaview, he'll be taking on Akotoku Gymnasium's owner, Elvis Mensah. This promises to be an entertaining, lightning, explosive one between these 2 pugilists who will be fighting under their gymnasium. This is Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. Fight 96, Season 3. So as we await the 2 boxers to make up the way in the ring, I have with me here Mubarak, the matchmaker. I'll bring him in so he can tell us something or some gist of this matchup we have on our hands here. Mubarak, this is a super featherweight contest between Michael Dadzie from Seaview, Elvis Mensah from Akotoku Gymnasium. Mubarak, what kind of fight are we going to see from these 2 boxers?
Honestly, I can tell you this will be a solid and a nice fight. All the viewers will watch it. I mean, me and you, we will really enjoy it. Yeah, this is a solid fight. Elvis Mensah is coming out from the Akotoku Boxing Gym, which is one of the best gyms I know in Ghana here. And Michael Dadzie is also coming from the Seaview Gym, which is another good gym within the Accra here. So it will be a solid fight.
Well, we heard from the man, the matchmaker man, Mubarak, saying that it's going to be a solid fight we have here. Live at the Bukum Boxing Arena. And this is going to be a super featherweight contest, which is scheduled for 6 rounds.
Oh. We have Elvis Mensah from the Akotoku Academy, blue corner. Now let's welcome from the red corner, Michael Dadzie.
All right, so we have Elvis Mensah from the Akotoku Academy already in the ring. He's the boxer with the black clothes, with a move dressed to match. But now come up on your way is Michael Dadzie from the Seaview Gymnasium. And look at his entourage. Oh, there's some costume there. I don't know if this is a ninja costume from Michael Dadzie. We're going to see how he's going to exhibit the ninja boxing skills in the ring when he faces off his opponent, Elvis Mensah. The man on the screen there is Michael Dadzie from the Seaview Gymnasium.
Well, with the Michael Dadzie, he's having a nickname of Dadengo, so maybe that's the reason why he's having a mask on. I don't know, but my opinion though.
The nickname is what?
Dadengo.
Dadengo.
Meaning macho is sweet.
Macho is sweet. Ah, nice one, nice one. That is coming from Mubarak, the matchmaker. Man on your screen there, Michael Dadzie. Mubarak saying his nickname, Dadengo. Switching over to our main lamp.
Well, thank you very much. We are brazen up for bout number 4. Wherever you are, you're still live on Max Television. This is the TV station that is best in sports, entertainment, and more in Ghana and beyond. When it comes to football, basketball, tennis ball, badminton, boxing, and what have you, Max Television is now, but I can say, energy drink you tonight. Now, this is number 4. Featherweight contest over 6 rounds. And we have the judges. Judge 1, Koti Nate. Judge 2, Raphael Richard Gate. And Judge 3, Daniel Ablomete. Now introducing the boxer, fighting out from the blue corner. Today wearing purple colors and white, black shoe and black. Is coming from the Kotoko Academy under the tutelage of Coach Noah, with the track record of 3 fights, no victory, no draw, 3 defeat. You, the boxer, with a weight of 2.5 pounds, Elvis Mensah. Crossing over to the red corner, and this is another interesting boxer. Tonight, looking very, very elegant. He came to the ring with a weight of 30.5 pounds, with official record, 1 fight, no defeats, and the victory by way of knockout and tutelage of Coach Gabriel Alote. Coach Zko, presenting to you the boxer from the Seaview Boxing Gymnasium, Michael Dadzie. And the man is Nathaniel Nikwe Kote.
So Nathaniel Kote will take us through the last set of instructions. We are getting ready for this bout of super featherweight contest. And every Ghanaian knows that when it comes to the feather and super featherweight, boy, we have some tough guys in that division. We're going to see 2 of them. And these boxers are more than eager beavers to entertain the crowd with what they have in terms of their quality, in terms of their skill, and in terms of their ring craftsmanship. Here we go with round 1. Bell goes and the boxers get into action. Akotoko Academy is represented by Elvis Mensah in the purple or the violet colors. And he's taking on Michael Dadzie, the taller of the 2 boxers. No time for sizing up. They immediately get into action. And that's what the fans want to see. Trading punches now, trying to establish who's got the jab. Couple of strong jabs being thrown there by Michael Dadzie. Elvis comes back nicely, trying to send the fight back to his opponent, trading in a couple of the chances. A quick 1-2 from Michael. Elvis goes in with a hard right. And now it's a turn of Elvis to stalk his opponent, show him exactly what he's made of. Lots of punches being thrown by Michael. Of course, trying to unsettle Elvis, but Elvis just walks into them. Fans loving every bit of this. Wild miss there from Michael. And Elvis takes over, tries to work on the body. Couple of punches to the head. Misses a wild one there, but continues with the onslaught. Elvis quite reserved, obviously wanting to walk into all the punches being thrown by Michael. It's not causing any effect, at least not for now.
Yeah, Prince is not causing any effect, but you know that Michael Dadzie is winning on points because all the punches he's landing is hitting, and Elvis Mensah needs to do something to retaliate. It's early days yet, but this is how the judges are going to look at it on the scorecards. The most hungrier side or the one who is landing and giving all the shots there in this first round is Michael Dadzie, opposing his willpower on his opponent Elvis Mensah. Catching up, look at that left jab there from Michael Dadzie. Snapped the head of Elvis Mensah. Another one, the right jab there from Michael. Doing well from those stiff, long jab there, Michael Dadzie on Elvis Mensah. And you know what? This is a good way to start off from Michael Dadzie. Starting off very, very well with a heat, and that is slowing down Elvis Mensah. You know, Elvis Mensah is not in his rhythm yet because Michael Dadzie really started piling up the pressure in the early rounds. And look, that end the round there. And for me, this round, Michael Dadzie who did a lot for me in the round. His jab placement, the way he picks up his punches, looking for the hooks and all that. He knows how to cut the ring to his sizes. He knows he's a taller of the two, so he's using the long reach jab to just blind the vision of Elvis Mensah. Very, very good there from Michael Dadzie. That left jab there. Double one from Michael Dadzie. Right hand landing for Michael Dadzie again. Let's see how the second round is going to go for Elvis Mensah. You know, Akotoku Academy Gymnasium is one of the traditional gyms in Ghana here. It's coupled with good coaches. We'll see how they're going to change the tactics getting into the second round. If not, then Michael Dadzie is going to ride on his opponent for the rest of the rounds.
Bell goes for the second round. That's about scheduled for 6. Super featherweight contest between Seaview's Michael Dadzie, the taller of the two boxers, and Akotoku Academy's Elvis Mensah. We've seen a lot of hand movement from Michael Dadzie. And it's Elvis who's on the receiving end at this stage, but he's almost always getting close to his opponent. Wild miss from Elvis. But it's Elvis at the receiving end. Michael is doing a lot of the dishing of the blows. He's missing a couple as well, but landing to the head and then goes in for the clinch.
Oh, smart boxing there coming from Michael Dadzie. You know, he's landing his punches and he saw Elvis getting close. The good thing to do is just going for the clinch. Smart boxing coming from Michael Dadzie. The fight keeps going on here. Still live at the Bukum Boxing Arena. There's a second round of the super featherweight contest between Michael Dadzie from Seaview and Elvis Mensah from the Akotoku Academy Gymnasium. Elvis Mensah, the boxer with the black gloves. Michael Dadzie, fighting from the Seaview Gymnasium, is the boxer with the red gloves. Elvis chasing on his opponent, but Michael, good one there with a jab. Good jab placement there coming from Michael Dadzie. He's not giving Elvis Mensah the space to get close to him. Smart way from Michael Dadzie. That's good way to show your ring generalship. Michael Dadzie from the Seaview Gymnasium. Right hand land from Michael. Another one, left hand from Michael. And he's slowing Elvis Mensah because you can see that Elvis has slowed down a bit. And Michael is dictating the pace of the fight at this moment. Referee steps in. Prince, I think referee is telling Elvis Mensah to show something. He needs to retaliate because he's receiving so much punches, not retaliating any of them. That can caught the eye of the referee to come to you and ask you if you're okay and if you're good to continue. Let's see how Elvis is going to retaliate.
That's a big one from Elvis in terms of retaliation. And I'm sure he's just waiting for that big moment to land some of those big shots. And from commentary position, it looks like, without a doubt, Michael has the longer reach.
Yeah.
But it looks like, I may be wrong, but it looks like Elvis also has the heavier punch.
Exactly. Exactly.
Last 10 seconds into the round, referee's not too happy about a thing or two, but I like the consistency of Michael.
Yeah.
Still keeping the jabs coming, still keeping the punches coming right to the end of the round, and it looks like he's trying to use those jabs and long reaches of his to keep Elvis at bay.
Yeah. It's a good game plan from Michael Dadzie of the CVO Gymnasium. He knows his opponent packs some power punches and he packs some haymakers. So he's not letting his opponent get close to him so he can land those haymakers. And Michael Dadzie, good game plan from him and his corner, using his jab. Using the jab to probe his way through anytime Elvis Mensah wants to get inside his territory. You're gearing up for the third round of this super featherweight contest, which is scheduled for 6 rounds. Between Michael Dadzie from CVO and Elvis Mensah from Akotoku Academy Gymnasium.
Round 3.
Here we go, 2 boxers are ready for the round. Another round to show exactly what these 2 boxers are made of. NY hit the nail on the head, and we need to see a lot more open fire from Elvis that we are not seeing for now. But again, Michael is just getting the job done as he goes forward. He keeps the punches coming through.
Yeah.
He keeps the jab coming through as well.
Yeah.
He's picking up the points as he goes through. And there again, Elvis is not playing that role that you probably would have wanted him to play.
Yeah.
He's still marking his time,
Yeah.
looking for that big opening
Exactly.
to land the big punch. Michael has been very oblivious of this, and
Yeah.
he's also keeping his eye close to the tactic and the bodywork
Yeah.
of his opponent. Looks quite difficult at this stage
Yeah.
how Elvis can open up. He tries a couple of punches, he misses because obviously Michael is using the longer reach to keep
Yeah.
himself at bay.
Yeah.
But as to how long he can survive, time will definitely tell as
Yeah.
he goes in for the clinch.
Yeah, Michael Dadzie is really treading cautiously. He's smart and he knows that Elvis Mensah can cut him with those kind of haymakers. He's not allowing Elvis to get in. Look,
Yeah,
that wild miss there coming from Elvis. He's searching for the rhythm to land those haymakers punches. But Michael Dadzie knows his opponent very, very well. He's not letting him get close to his territory. So anytime Elvis wants to step in, then he just uses jab to just blind his vision from getting close to his territory. That is smart boxing coming from Michael Dadzie of CVO Gymnasium.
And in so doing, obviously, he's keeping his opponent at bay. We're not seeing a lot of the counter punches coming from Elvis,
Yeah.
which clearly means that Michael wants to be in total control
Yeah.
of this bout.
Exactly. And you see, Michael gets in for the clinch again. He has done that in the early rounds to slow down his opponent. He knows his opponent pack a lot of power punches. And you know, that is a smart and intelligent thing to do. When you know that your opponent pack a lot of haymakers and power punches in them, what you need to do is just slow him down. Use your jab, work his body, jab your way through the 1 and 2 combinations and combo is going to slow your opponent down. And you see that, look, now it is Elvis Mensah who is backing up the ropes, and it is Michael Dadzie who is piling up the pressure on his opponent.
The uppercut didn't work for Michael, but he still will continue keeping the pressure on his opponent as we get close to the end of the round. It's been a very interesting bout from the first to the third. Of course, the fans would love to see a lot more excitement.
Yeah.
Probably a knockout would do. But these two boxers are being very, very careful, exceptionally careful, so that they do not give the other boxer the opportunity to operate. But it's been a fairly even, balanced third round. Michael clearly still dictating the pace.
Michael clearly still dictating the pace there for me. And you can see it is Elvis Mensah who is trying to get into the game. But look, he tried to retaliate there, but look at what Michael Dadzie did there. Anytime he gets into it, then he just gets in for the clinch. Now it's high time for Elvis Mensah to change the tactics of his game plan. He packs a lot of power punch in his hands, but as to how he's going to manage to land those punches, Michael Dadzie is making things difficult for Elvis Mensah. Well, we are heading into the fourth round. Let's see what the Akotoku Academy Gymnasium, a corner, is going to tell Elvis Mensah to do
4.
extraordinary than what we've seen in the past rounds. Well, I have with me here Mubarak, matchmaker. I want to hear something from him. Mubarak, so far, we are in the fourth round of this super featherweight contest, scheduled for 6th round. Michael Dadzie from the Seaview Gymnasium seems to dictating the pace of this fight. Do you think we're going to see a knockdown, or you think Elvis Mensah is still going to hold on to see the fight through?
But let's check out when Elvis Mensah no Michael Dadzie overcome from 1 to 4 now. Be I never we just first 10 seconds for Michael Dadzie in the banner we say in the bar. Le agbe ko to we manke. Alo gbeke inye match or where are we work with?
Well, you heard from the matchmaker man Mubarak. Very good one there coming from Mubarak. Let's see how Elvis Mensah is going to retaliate, but Michael Dadzie is just landing so many punches. But nevertheless, Elvis Mensah has some stamina in him. He's just taking all those punches, and he's still walking through those punches from Michael Dadzie.
And why call no ni still a punch say when any nation she can in nation be in because actually the number more like she does in the nation Elvis no Elvis on I still a do machine no she le we me e killer punch ko e ba managa apa or no me ye abebu ko mi ayu ya abebu ko mi ayu akekole e me ne agbe ko to we manke or me no work.
Well, you heard from the matchmaker, but as he was saying it, and look at the referee just went in there and he just signaled the fight that the fight should be called off because too many punches coming from Michael Dadzie and there was no one response coming from Elvis Mensah. And you know, if you're a referee and you're officiating a fight, you need to look at both sides. You need to look at what the opponent, read his body language. If too many punches getting on him and he's not retaliating, then you can just get in and call in the fight that it should be waved off. And I think it was spot on from the referee. Look here. Too many punches coming from Michael Dadzie. Elvis Mensah just standing there shaking his head that the punches are not landing. But the referee have otherwise because you need to retaliate from those punches.
To the end of another interesting caboodle. The super featherweight contest over 6 rounds ended in round 4. So we have the verdict. Before the verdict, shall we put our hands together for the 2 boxes? Yes, it was a very interesting fight. And the referee, one of the finest in recent time, Nathaniel Nikote, he actually exhibited his flair. He interpreted the rules and regulations governing boxing. And so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the verdict that we have in round 4 by a technical knockout, presenting to you the winner from the Seaview Boxing Gymnasium under the tutelage of Coach Alote, a.k.a. Zico. Present to you the winner, Michael Dadzie. Now, Michael, Tete,
Fani oju.
Charlie, on a mission, a minibar.
Fani ye mishe wa kenu mo ni banu. Akenu mi boxer Jimmy ni mi no. Nje skeja juvenile sa ba no ama to feel ni ba jejo mo boxing. Age mi no boxing. O coach vi ko le kemi yo. Ni ise ma boxing me ko no ke era don.
On a mission, it's very interesting to introduce what demands to interpret what he said. He was a boxer from the juvenile. He stopped, but he was encouraged to come back and understand that he's making his headway. It will be an minute genius and here Kahabo.
Thank
you very much. Thank you very much. Shall we put our hands together for Michael? Thank you for coming. Now, in the next few minutes, we're going to be entertained by some two musicians, Uta and Charlatan. So they will be coming to entertain us. But let me acknowledge some very, very important personalities who are here with us. Some are coming from Canada, some from the Republic of Ghana, and some from England, and others are coming from Switzerland. Now, I'll just mention their names, and then I'll acknowledge them. We have from Canada, Marcus Donald. Marcus, where is Marcus? Marcus has gone out. Very well. Thank you so much for coming. Now, what about Saidu Uman Barry? Saidu Uman Barry, he has also gone out. Now, Salim, Inter Allies Football Academy.
Yeah.